we have Mrs. Marqueta. Let's clap our hands for her. Also, we have today Mrs. Maria Luz Palanas Cesar, our science teacher. So, this morning, they will be our judges for our debate. So, as part of GURO21 course, and the activity for the summer reading camp, this morning, we will be witnessing a debate. So, is this your first time to witness a debate?
Yes.
So, our participants for the debate are the selected students from grade 7 to grade 11 for the school year 2016-2017. So, before we will start, let's have first a review. Review sa atong topic na atong nahimo na a while ago. So, what is lifestyle? Oh, Lorelai.
A lifestyle is a particular way of living, the way a person lives or a group of people live.
Oh, a particular way of living. Oh, in which people live. So, ang ato ang pamaagi sa pagkinabuhi. So, it means anong usual na ito nga ginagawa. So, who can give me an example of a healthy lifestyle? Healthy. Jessa.
Eating healthy food.
Please lower your voice.
Eating healthy food.
So, eating healthy food. Is that a healthy lifestyle? Yes, correct. Any idea? Healthy lifestyle. Yes, Shane.
Regular exercise.
Regular exercise. Correct. How about unhealthy lifestyle? John Paul. Drinking liquor. Isa may nakatry na dire. Wala, dili mo tugan. Sunod. Who will give another example of an unhealthy lifestyle? Okay, Marie. Eating junk food. So, common na itong ginabuhat, no? So, we are doing unhealthy lifestyle. So, thank you for the insights given by our students. So, we have learned that anything or whatever we do to our body, it has corresponding effects. Am I right?
Yes.
Corresponding effect. Of course, if we are doing healthy lifestyle, the effect would be positive. And if we are always doing negative unhealthy lifestyle, negative effects will result. So, depende na po na nato. But, due to the advancement of technology and knowledge, there will be more researches and studies on how to longer one's life. So, sa pataas ang ato ang kinabuhi. Someday soon, it will be accessible in our place to buy synthetic drugs. Kanang mapalit na to, mga drugs, kanang mga tambal. That can help to have a longer life even without practicing a healthy lifestyle. And that would be our issue for today's debate. Mabasa ninyo ang naa sa board? Mauna atong issue. Everybody please read.
Don't bother a healthy lifestyle. That life depends on your living.
So, siguro, naanay nagtuyok sa inyo ang mga mind at this moment. Don't bother a healthy lifestyle. Long life depends on your genes and needs. So, both teams, from the proposition and from the opposition side, are now ready to give their stance and ideas on the issue. So, but before that, I will first read the criteria for judging the debate. So, mao ni ang ato ang guide in judging. First is the appearance of team and the seriousness of the team. Next, we have the delivery. The team members address remarks to the audience in clear, loud voices. Third, we have the open and arguments were related to ethical perspectives and principles. Rebuttal was specific to arguments made in the opposing team's opening statement. We have also summary provided and the opponent's counterpoints are addressed. And last, we have respect was shown throughout the debate for the opposing team. So no name calling or any interruption. So is that all clear? Yes. So while the debate is going on, I would like to request everyone to listen. Maminaw ta. Diba when someone is listen, kita pod, ay someone is speaking in front, we will all listen. Dayon, we have to keep quiet. So, sama na ito pagpaminaw kung katabi ta. So, listen, keep quiet, and of course, please take down notes ka muna sa audience because afterwards, you will be asked on your ideas also about the topic. So, na po yung mga questions afterwards. So, you will decide which team will you agree. Sa proposition team ba mo or sa opposition nga team. So, ready na ba ta? Ready na ta to witness the debate? Yes, of course. So, may I call in our moderator for this debate, Miss Marietta Apaw. So, let's give her a big hand.
A pleasant morning to everyone, most especially to our Board of Judges, Mrs. Leonardo Marqueta and Mrs. Marielos Pitisar, our dear teachers, students, and of course to our dear debaters. We are gathered here to witness the debate. Now, let us listen to the ideas of proposition and opposition, which will give the reasons on their stance. And now, let's give it up for the proposition side leaders. Good day to each and everyone. I am Janicel A. Camunay, who lead the proposition group, and I proudly present to you the members of our group: Cheryl May, Cherika May, Gilord, Lorelai, and Zika. So, yes, we are pro of this new method because it has better results in a lesser effort. People devote most of their lives to improving their health, with only a gain of a few more years onto their life, and can easily fail if they lack willpower. So, here comes the drug is capable of extending on average by 30 years. That can be so beneficial to those busy people who doesn't have enough time to do that healthy lifestyle. Yes, it's true. And it is also a good option for those forced into unhealthy lifestyles, such as people who cannot afford enough food, those who can only find work in unsafe or unhygienic work environments due to poverty. Also, people who have disabilities that make it very difficult for them to have a healthy lifestyle. I also say yes, because the proposition prefers achieving a healthy, prolonged quality life, effectively benefiting from a one-stop medical breakthrough rather than wasting away time, energy, and money on frequent hard labor, anti-aging treatments, and overall ruining the quality of our lives by pursuing happiness, perfection, youth rather than just being content. Anti-aging in this sense means living a labor quality life, one in which your wrinkles and organs aren't dropping to the floor at age
Ay, dyan, lingkuran nandun. Award.
I also agree, and as a pro, I'll say yes, because the accuracy of science has never been tested.
Doon?
The Human Genome Project was supposed to record the genetic makeup of every human being on the planet. This, of course, never happened. There are believers and non-believers, as in everything. That's why we must prefer to the one which is easier.
We already hear the proposition side now, so let us listen to the opposition side.
A pleasant day to everyone, to our teachers there. I proudly represent to you our group, and my members are Jenny Miles, Phoebe Jean, Cherry Lou, Alia May, and Ilni Joy, and we belong to the opposition team. We strongly say no. Why? Because this drug has its possible side effects, including increased risk of cancer, based on Professor Tim Spector. There may be a downside to the plan of boosting the repair processes of DNA because the cells' more chances to divide may increase the chances of damaging mutations, developing and causing disease like cancer.
I also strongly oppose and also say no because, as you said a while, this assumes using a drug would be cheap enough for poor people to use. But if it's expensive and requires continuous use, the results have only been used on one population area, one with relatively few age-related diseases. This drug is not a panacea or ultimate cure for all disease and does not cure nor offer protection from most or all life-threatening diseases. I also strongly oppose and say no because a healthy life improves quality of life. Lifespan is not the only reason to pursue a healthier lifestyle. Physical fitness reduces stress levels and greater mental health. Financial gains due to walking more are all beneficial consequences of a healthy lifestyle. It may be that we should prioritize a good quality of life over longer lifespan. I also say no, because as genetics not accurate as science yet, there is a spree of things turning out to be down to genes, and scientists discovering the gene for this and that. So, we shouldn't be trusting such an important thing as our lifespan to a science not yet particularly accurate. In short, we can say that this is not as sure as you said because of different circumstances. There they are. Now, let us hear more sides, starting with the proposition then the opposition group. I agreed to what they said and I support them. That's why I'm a pro and I also say yes, because there is already a significant lifespan difference between the rich and poor. And about the afford issue, eventually the drug will become commonplace and therefore cheaply available if it's allowed to become so. Religious beliefs and strong moral values, though they would cause them to have a problem with a life extension drug, will probably have objections to life extension as a whole and so wouldn't want it anyway. The ultimate aim of the drug is to remove a divide between people's lifespan, those with a naturally long lifespan and those without. as strongly disagreed as say no, because as you said in advance, this will be one the moral issues. Many people with strong religious beliefs have bad reactions to it. If society accepts this drug as the only way to gain a longer life without considering other options, there will be a much larger divide between people's lifespan. Lifespan is too essential to humanity to have such a radical difference between people. That's why I don't think this drug is a good choice. Okay, but let's have one last side. Still starts with a proposition, then opposition group. I will remain and say yes, because the process of decay due to aging would be classified as a disease, not being old. It would be no different to there being a cure for any other degenerative disease. If the drug was widely used, people would end up being older. Laws will be made to cover all loopholes before the drug is allowed into circulation, and the unforeseen problems will be resolved when they are encountered. Just like software piracy laws developed once file sharing became possible. That's why this is a good idea, and worries will be erased if we will go to the flow. I we don't really think it's a good idea. I'll say it's no. As you said that aging would need to be classified as a disease. Had you ever think that this can really have a negative great reaction to people as the common and natural phenomenon of human will be classified as a disease which is aging, so it can stigmatize older people. Thank you, both teams. You both shared your beliefs and strong sides, and you both shared right thoughts. So now let's call on our facilitator, Mrs. Naidi May Ligaray. Thank you very much, Marietta. And also, congratulations to our debaters for a job well done. Let's clap our hands for them. So now who can now give your insights? So while waiting for the result of the debate, so who can give insights or ideas about our topic for today? So based on what we have heard on both sides, so sa may atong idea on the topic, don't bother with a healthy lifestyle. Long life depends on your genes anyway. Ruby.
Mas mo prefer ko sa healthy lifestyle or opposition kay besides sa makaayon na sa atong physical health, mas maka-improve siya sa atong moral health.
Yes. Mura po ng debater si Ruby. So, she's on the opposition side. So, iyahang gi-prefer nga mudo with a healthy lifestyle. Any idea? Oh, Rujan. Sige, Rujan, what is your insight about our topic?
Para sa ako, prefer ko sa proposition kay mas dali kaya o wala na hasol.
Oh, mas dali o why hasol? Papulan! Bitaw. So that was his idea. Mo to iya hapong side. Wata ka balupuhon, di ba? So, thank you so much. Kinsa pa may na-idea? Wala na? Wala na mo share? Ha? Kung sa may inyong stand, hamay mo pili. So, salamat sa naghatag og mga ideas. Now, kita na tanan mo participate. I want everyone to participate by raising your hand. So, kinsa may naka-decide to agree with the proposition side nga mo believe gyud or mo agree sa mga statements sa dili nga side in which no need na to have a healthy lifestyle. Total na may drugs nga to ang panginumon. Who will prefer for that group? Kinsa may naka-decide na. Wala. Sige, wala man. Klaro na ang answer ani. So let's try. Who are convinced with the opposition side?
lifestyle gyud ta. Please show me your hands. Hala, gamay ra pod. Klaro, taas jud. Oh, so nakita nato. Healthy lifestyle po ang nila ang gipili. So, I hope that we all have learned something out from our debate. Nabatay na learn? Ha? Nabatay na learn, Joey? Na, of course. So, ready na ba ato ang mga judges? Not yet daw. So, mga yung patag mga ideas from our audience. Any idea? Judith? Ang atong life, kita ra jud ang nagmukha na it's a matter of choice. Diba? Dili man ta mabutan, dili man ta pwede nga, uy, dapat mao jud imong buhaton, mao ni mao na. So, dili ta pwede mabutan. It's our choice. That's what I said earlier. Na kung unsa itong buhaton, napo na siya corresponding effect. Napo na siya mga consequences. Nag-rebuttal pa po daw itong mga judges kung kinsa nilang ipa-winner for our debate for today.
Filipinos na pa.
So the result of our debate for today doesn't mean hangumaw na dyan na nga to ang i-follow. Naman tay guidelines nga gipakigi-read kanina. So, ang ato ang winner will katong mulabas nga ni pakita og kanang higher nga mga points sa ato ang guidelines nga gipangayo ganina atong yata ganina. Which is katong appearance, pa to? So, ang ato ang criteria, I will read it again ha. Appearance of the team, seriousness of the team. And second, we have the delivery. Delivery, the team members address remarks to the audience in clear and loud voices. And third one, we have the opening statements were organized, complete, and included 3 arguments. Sunod, we have the team members participated equally in opening statement. Arguments were related to ethical perspectives and principles. We also have rebuttal was specific to arguments made in the opposing team's opening statements. Also, we have team members summary provided and opponent's counterpoints are addressed. And lastly, we have respect was shown throughout the debate for the opposing team. So, gawas na ato ang sulod sa ato ang debate. Ready na, ma'am? So, may I welcome Ma'am Leonor for the result of our debate for today. Let's clap our hands for her.
May pakang.
Good morning once again. Okay, before we're going to inform everybody for the result of your debate this morning, both of us, Ma'am Cesar, would like to congratulate for the job well done. So, I understand it is your first time, probably. Holding a debate like this. far, both sides really has informed us all what is being stated in the debating score. No, we have here the debate scoring sheet, and these are the following elements. Appearance of team or seriousness of team. So when you say seriousness, you know already, no? So how sincere you are in your presentation, how prepared you are in the topic that is assigned in your team. Then next is the delivery. So when you are going to deliver, so this must be team members address remarks to the audience in clear, loud voices. So remember clear, loud voices. Maybe even without a megaphone. Then opening statements were well organized, complete and included 3 arguments. Then team members participated equally in opening statements. Next, arguments were related to ethical perspectives and principles. Then the rebuttal was specific to arguments made in the opposing team's opening statement. Then summary provided an opponent's counterpoints addressed. And finally, respect was shown throughout the debate for the opposing team. No calling, no interruptions, and so on. So you did able to follow this one. But in every activity like this, especially debate, of course the judges should try their best to find out whether you are really focusing on the element. So, although you did able to focus the element, but there is really a difference from each team. That's why this is the result of our judging with Ma'am Tizar. Okay, so the overall score, so we will now give you the overall score. So meaning to say, the score of Ma'am Tizar and my score are being added, then divided into 2, then that's the final score. Okay, since we're only 2. As your judge this morning. Okay, so we'll start from the opposition since we'll do it in alphabetical order for the opposition, OP, okay? For the opposition team, your overall score is 61. And the proposition team, your overall score is 58. Okay, shall we give a round of applause for the opposition team? Okay, you might ask, why is it that the judges weigh much the judgment with that topic? So, I think you heard Ma'am Nigaray a while ago when she said, our judgment, our lifestyle, no, may not depend on the judgment, no? So, dili kay kumo mo ni judgment kay daw sa ato pa, mo follow me. Mo follow me kay wrong di ay ning amoa. Kamo, for example, no. It's not that way. But if only we will be asked as personal, maybe we will follow this one. But we are following on the criteria given. So, the content of your delivery. Of course, since this is already final, that's why we talked with Ma'am Cesar a while ago. So, congratulations to the opposition team. And once again, both of you did able to present well. Thank you and good morning. Thank you, Ma'am Nor. Again, the opposition team got 58. Ano?
Dara, ma'am.
Opposition team got 61/80 points, and the proposition team got 58/80. So congratulations once again to the, of course, to the proposition team for still a job well done, and also to our winners, the opposition team. Congratulations. Let's clap again. Our hands to them. So I would like to thank everyone for the time, and I hope that we all enjoy and learn something out from our activity today. So, goodbye, class.
Goodbye, Mrs.
We also